Hi guys, I hope you've had a chance to pick up your ornament kit. Patricia and I have came up with two fairly simple ornaments, and you could do them with your kids. Let's see what's in the bag, okay? So we have some little fuzzy balls and a couple of string to hang your ornaments with, and a pine cone, a cookie cutter. We have different cookie cutters, so not everyone has the heart. And a handful of peppermint candies. Okay, so I'm going to start with the pine cone. So I get some of the little fuzzy balls here. And I know this looks like it would take forever, but it won't. Just start putting some drops of glue with your hot gun, glue gun, and this is a low temp. If you have a low temp, it's a little more child friendly. But just go ahead and put some drops on there on your little, I guess they're your little petals, and then stick your little balls on there. Now see, this goes really quick because you can do several of these petals at a time with your hot glue. Now, because the little petals are so close together, the kids can even use some glue, just some regular old white Elmer's glue, because the petals are close together and these little balls will stay there until they dry because they're kind of trapped. Now, let me show you one that's complete. Look, isn't that sweet? And you could even glue your string up this way and have your ornament like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so let's get to the next one. We've got our cookie cutter, and when you're done making ornaments, you have a cookie cutter. Make some cookies with the kids. I know they're home driving you crazy. Give them something to do. Okay, so have a pan, piece of parchment paper. Set that cookie cutter right on there. Oh, and you need to spray your cookie cutter. I'm sure you could also just use some, maybe some Crisco. Put around in there. Probably wouldn't hurt at all. We're going to open up our candy. And you don't have to use peppermints. If you're going to make some more of these, you can go to the store and get any hard candy. Good to go. Now, these won't all fit flat. Patricia, would you grab me a spoon? I'm just going to give it a whack and break it up. Okay. Let's see. I got choices here. I did the other one with a spoon, so I'm going to try the spoon. Give it a tap, and you get some nice broken pieces. Because you don't want to stack them. They need to have their own space. And I'm going to fill in here with these broken pieces. Okay, now the oven is all preheated to 350. Okay, now I've got all my candies in there, and you can see the way they are. and I'm going to put them in the oven. Okay, I'm going to set this in the oven here, 350, and it says 6 to 9 minutes. So I'm going to set my time. Oops. Okay. So now we twiddle our thumbs. Okay, so when it gets toward the end of the 6 to 9 minutes, when it gets to, you need to check it, okay, because you don't want it to bubble. All you want is for it to be spread out in the ornament. No, you want it to be spread out in the cookie cutter. Oh, okay, yeah, it looks good. Okay, let's see if I can get it over here and show you where it's all spread out there. All right, now we're going to leave it to set for a couple of minutes. Okay, now it's cooled, so I'm going to take I've got a wooden coffee stir here. You could use a chopstick. I don't know what else, but anything that is kind of a small, and it suggests you use wood. So I'm just going to poke a hole in here for our string. Now, this is going to have to sit for about 15 minutes. Again, you don't want it to get completely cold or it'll crack when you take it out. It's like you can't let it get completely cold because when you try to poke your hole. Okay? So, time to twiddle thumbs again, and we'll be right back. Okay, I want to show you one that I've done previously. This is an angel with a horn. I don't know if you can tell what that is, but anyway, this is the completed ornament. And I couldn't push this out of the cookie cutter. What I did is I pushed down on the cookie cutter, and that worked. It came right out. So I'm going to try that method with this one. So I'm just going to push down on it. Okay. Oh, it's loose. There it is. Okay. So now I'm going to get my string and put it through the hole that I made there, and then I'll have a heart ornament to put on the tree. Thanks for joining us. Please come pick up. I hope you've come and picked up your bags. If you haven't, if they're still here, you still have time. You can still come pick them up. You could even call the library and see if we still have any bags left. The snowflake ornament, that one's running kind of slow. It could be because it is a large thing and it takes a little time to put it together. So call the library or go to the website and see if you can snag one of those, because they are so pretty, and they really don't take that much time, and they are worth the time. They are very pretty. So thanks for joining us, and you guys have a great rest of your day.